Well, I'm going to try something here. I'm going to take a bike ride and just talk about whatever's on my mind. And then we'll put that on YouTube and see what y'all think. Of course, you got traffic on both sides. It's supposed to be on the other, but it's better to be over here. Anyways, yeah, everything's going downhill now. You know how well you can hear me on this thing. Probably not very good. Just got done watching a video of basically just got done watching a video of some Masonic stuff, showing how they pretty much do whatever they want. They're lining everything up the way they want it to be, so they can take everything down. Basically, it talks about astrology and how they use the signs of the sky to pretty much plan up all their things, you know. As above, so below. Also been watching how the music industry will pretty much, you know, corrupts everyone's mind and soul by playing music into them about possession that they don't even know about. Specifically, certain individuals, including like Jay-Z and Beyonce especially. They have a song where they go back and forth. But you know, we know that according to scripture, all these things must come to pass before the end. And I really worry about all these people who are just waiting for this rapture that's not going to happen. So they're preparing themselves, getting ready, and not only preparing themselves but doing the Lord's work now to get these people saved, to help them out, you know. There's a lot of wicked people out there. There's a lot of wicked people that are doing wickedness because they know they're doing wickedness and they want to. They know the truth. But a lot of them don't know the truth, especially the younger generation. Just being trained into it, think it's normal, think it's good. They think evil is good. Just like it talks about in the scripture about the sins of the fathers being passed on to the children, because the children are raised in sin and wickedness, and they just want to do it. But I don't believe that we have to stay this way. I believe in getting prepared, doing all we can to store up what we need and help others out in this time, especially when, you know, today's August the 26th, 2009, and I know this is very controversial, but it's actually kind of popular now to kind of talk about these things and rebut them. But it's not just a game, it's not just something fun to do. We're losing freedoms every day, because no one stands up for what we do have. By not believing in it, we don't have it. How's it going? I don't know how much battery this thing's gonna have, so I'll probably end it here soon. But anyways, there's a lot I want to talk about. This is just really basic. According to scripture, who will persevere, those who actually believe in the Lord and stay out of its corruption, which is the biggest thing nowadays, is to get out of this music, get out of this corruption, and clean yourself off with His Word, washing yourself. Things aren't easy. Things are getting hard for everybody. We got to be ready for this drastic change. I love this hill. It's so slowly steep. I want to get things going. Hoping the people on this YouTube thing will find out where we're at. It's not hard to find the information. That's kind of easy nowadays, as long as you're willing to look. I found so many people that have a hard time just knowing who God is, struggling, fighting with each other about how to live, about what to do. It's easy. Just love God. It's not simple. I'm not saying just love God. say it in words. You seek Him with everything that you have. You'll strive every day to be better. And when being better, I mean not as a show, as a sign to other people. You'll do things to correct yourself and how you live and what you do. Reflect around others and you'll stand strong in temptation. Not that you're better and can overcome everything, but that you're trying to rub off on people. And I'll ask you questions. That's what you need to know. You need to study the Word. That Yeshua, who knows Jesus, is God. No ifs, ands, or buts. You come to these different translations of Scripture that try to mock it with this paganism they've mixed in it throughout the centuries. He is God. He came to this earth in an incarnation of a human form, being begotten of Himself into a human form, manifested, so that through Him and form, His other form as a spirit, which we all have, we just see physically. In His physical form, He died for us. Not only that He died for us to cleanse us of sin as a way out, but He was an example of how we are to be, and all that He did and all that He taught. No, I don't go to church because I was kicked out for disagreeing with them about the rapture and about how they fake everything in terms of spiritual things. And there's real stuff going on. The Lord moves when you're really open, no matter where you're at. When you're in a group of believers, it's just more intense if they're real true believers. These terms, these things they throw around is just junk. Status. They throw the real seekers and people that actually care out the window. It's wrong in every way. Not that I say just abandon them. Those are where we need to go to teach. These are the Pharisees of our time. We have the Pharisees, and then we have the enemy. And then we have our fellow believers that are few and hard to find anymore. They're all different levels, different stages. God gives us different things to focus on. I just pray that He'll teach us. I'm not perfect, I'm not that great. I'm doing the best I can. I pray that you will as well. So, I know this is going to be a lot of editing in this video. I guess I'll just let you go for the ride on the rest of it. It's kind of rambling. I'll try to edit it the best I can to make it seem a structured message. I don't write messages, they just come and say. Like I said, this is just a video of my thoughts. Alright, here we go. On just the rest of the ride. Oh yeah.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Aleph Tav, Lashon Vacharon, Adonai Echad. Shema Eloheinu, Ba'aret Echad, Adonai Echad. Yahweh Elohim, Yeshua Mashiach, Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one.